Stress is a natural part of life. It's our body's built-in way of responding to challenges, pressures, and unexpected events. What matters most isn't whether we experience stress or not. It's how we move through it and recover. That's what determines whether stress strengthens our resilience or slowly depletes our well-being. In this lesson, we'll look at three things: what a healthy stress cycle looks like, how an unhealthy stress cycle can lead to chronic stress, illness, and even disease, and why simply recognizing these patterns is the first step to reclaiming balance in our lives. Our bodies are incredibly wise. They're wired with a built-in nervous system that helps us navigate all kinds of stress, from sudden emergencies to everyday challenges. There are two main branches of this nervous system. The sympathetic side, also called fight or flight, prepares us to act. When placed in a situation that's causing us stress, this system kicks in, sending hormones like adrenaline through our body to increase our alertness, dilating our pupils so we can see better, relaxing our lungs and increasing our breathing so we can take in more oxygen. It elevates our blood pressure and increases our heart rate so we can take action, and increases the glucose in our body to give us more energy. It also increases our muscle tone, giving us strength, and decreases our digestive processes, diverting this energy and blood flow towards the organs needed to fight or to retreat. The parasympathetic system, or rest and digest system, kicks in after the stressor is gone and brings us back into balance. When this system takes over, it initiates the calm cascade. It constricts our pupils, slows and deepens our breath, decreases our blood pressure, slows our heart rate back down, stimulates digestion to replenish our bodies with the nutrients and energy that it used during the stress event, decreases and relaxes our muscle tone, and contracts our bladder. Neither state is bad. They're both necessary. The key is learning to move fluidly between them. Let's think about this example. You're rushing to catch a train and you realize you might miss it. Your body instantly kicks into fight or flight. Your heart begins to race, adrenaline begins to flow, and your eyes scan for the quickest way to the platform. That's your body protecting you, giving you everything you need to help you act quickly and achieve your goal. Later, when you sit down with a warm meal or you take a slow walk outside, your body shifts back into rest and digest. Your breath slows, your muscles soften, and your body takes time to repair and restore itself. This natural rhythm, the activation followed by the recovery, is how our nervous system was designed to keep us resilient. Take a moment and just think about your own day. Can you notice when your body was in fight or flight? And perhaps maybe when you felt yourself drop back into a state of rest and digest? In the healthy cycle, stress comes and goes like a wave. A stressful event happens. Perhaps it's meeting a deadline, going for a run, or some sort of altercation that brought up anxiety or some sort of stressful event, and your body activates. But then once that stressor's gone, you return to what we call the stress baseline. That baseline is your body's natural balance point. Each time you complete the stress cycle, stress followed by recovery, you keep your average stress level low. This protects your energy, your hormones, your digestion, and your overall resilience. When you have a healthy stress cycle, you have balanced thyroid production, you'll have energy, a healthy digestive system, you'll be optimistic, have an ability to focus and prioritize in life, feel joy, engagement, great time management, and a normal sex drive. The key is not about avoiding stress. It's about giving yourself permission to recover and reset so your body can return to baseline over and over again. Take a moment and think about what daily practices already help you feel like you're returning to your baseline. But when recovery is missing, something different happens. Instead of returning to baseline, your body stays in a heightened state. Each stressor stacks on top of the last, and your average stress level climbs higher and higher. This is what we call chronic stress. And over time, it wears down the immune system, disrupts your hormones, clouds your mind, and increases the risk for illness and disease. And here's an important distinction. Taking one long vacation a year or only relaxing on the weekends can't fully bring this stress level back to baseline. To truly protect yourself, you need routine, daily ways to recognize when you're in fight or flight and then intentionally guide yourself back into rest and digest. The more often you practice this, the more resilient and balanced your system becomes. Take a moment and reflect on how often you allow yourself small resets during the day, not just those you may take at the end of the week or on vacation. So now that we've explored both the healthy and unhealthy stress cycles, take a step back and reflect. Do you notice your stress levels naturally rise and fall with moments of recovery? Or do you often feel like you're living in constant high alert? And most importantly, what signals does your body give you when stress is tipping into the chronic zone? Awareness of these patterns is the first step to reclaiming balance. It's the first step to breaking free from survival mode before stress evolves into full-blown burnout, which we will explore in our next lesson.